Welcome back to Dipansh Video Time. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to add scrolling to your games. So let's get started. The first thing I have to do is draw a simple map. So as you can see, I just drew a simple map and then I can just arrange this part and then add a square. So you can feel free to take as much as time you want and create any type of map. I'm just going to create a very simple map right over here. So I'm just going to choose this. I'm going to make it a little bit less thin. And this one also 8 or 9. Okay, sorry for that. After you're done creating the map, you can start on creating the scrolling. And also before that, you have to create a new costume. So let's add a new costume and name it dot for growing. I'll tell you what it is later. So go all the way to the middle and add a tiny dot. Then center the dot. Now, why I put it to dot for growing is that, see, if I change the map to the main map costume and type like 999, see that it can only go to max 238. But for the dot, if I type 999, see that it can go to max of 1 or 10,800. So then, if we change it to the costume, it's too big. But if we change it to back 100, it's still there. So we can use this dot to make it a level more bigger and suitable for scrolling. So the first, we can go to the code costume, and firstly we have to add a player that will be in the middle the whole time. I will just add the ball. Let's just do some coding to the ball. So when green flag clicked, go to X0 and Y0. And then basically that's all you need to do. Then in the map, you can go to when green flag clicked, go to X0 and Y0 also. And after we add that, first dot for growing, as I told you, then set size to around 450%, as it will allow it to go to 450. Then switch costume to map. If I run the game, as you can see that now the map looks suitable for some scrolling. Yes, so now we have achieved greater expense. So we can larger the map a little bit to 600%. So now as you can see, we catch the ball. Okay, next thing, we should have a forever, then a if loop. So a if statement and an if statement inside it. So I'm going to add if key up arrow pressed, change our y by -3. So if it goes down, it will feel like it's going up. And if touching ball, then change y by 3. As you can see, if I run the game, we now have suitable scrolling, and if it touches the ball, it will stop. Let's copy the whole thing again. And then type if down arrow key pressed, change y by 3, and if touching ball, change y by -3. Run that. Next thing we can do is move down and move up. Let's just change everything to 5 and -5 so that the scrolling will be a little bit more faster. Yes, looks a little suitable. And I can set the map size to around 500%. Okay, that looks a little bit more better. Then we can duplicate the F key up arrow and down arrow is pressed. Then type F key right arrow and left arrow is pressed. Then change X by -5 for the right arrow, and if touching ball, change X by 5. I'm using the add-ons of Scratch, so I'm just changing it. Or else you can just quickly go to motions and add a change X by and change Y by. So it's basically your choice. You can feel free to stop the video and just change all of the values to X's. So for the left arrow, change X by 5, and if touching ball, change X by -5. So now as we have all of the code done, we should be able to add some scrolling. And woohoo! As you can see, we now have perfect scrolling in the game. We even have some collisions to stop the player from going through the boundaries, and we even have perfect scrolling. We can't go through walls, but we can move around the game. So I hope you like this scrolling tutorial. Please like, subscribe. Until next time, Dipansh Video Time is out.